for Morgan Le Fay. Where is Avengers Tower? We got the answer for that, and there's a new update. We also have what is going on, and we're talking about the rest of the live reaction to this Friday blog post. And if you're ready for it, Valley Club, you know what to do. Find that like button, and let's go smash it.
ValleyFlyin.
Oh yes, Valley Club, we are live. We are reacting to the Friday blog post. This time, in the blog post, we have all the information on the Morgan Le Fay Pestilence Scourge event that is coming up. We have a date, we have the calendar from our friends from the future, and we have the missing information on what is going on with Avengers Tower and what is going on with the latest update. There's a new update going on right now, but before we get to that, let's talk about the blog post. Let's see what is going on with Morgan Le Fay. Is it true? Is she getting new red stars? What is happening with all that? All right, put your entire roster on high alert because Morgan Le Fay's Pestilence event is set to arrive for commanders level 50. So only level 50 and above can unlock Morgan Le Fay with this event. It's going to be April 13th. Now, that is next week. That is next week, Wednesday. Now, here's the thing. Do you think it's actually be on the 13th? Or will it be another error like Avengers Tower? And if you're wondering where Avengers Tower it was supposed to be here yesterday. There's a tweet that went out. Today, this tweet went out. The starting time of Avengers Tower is April 9th, 5 p.m. The date published in the last blog was incorrect. We apologize for the confusion. So is this another date confusion? I don't know. But at least according to this blog, April 13th is when the Pestilence Scourge event. So get your web warriors ready, get your dark hunters ready, and get your characters all geared up. There's some city traits in there, some villain traits in there. What is up, brother Todd, brother Jake, brother Dave? How are you guys on this lovely Friday afternoon? All right, for the Pestilence Scourge event, you can unlock a 3-star Morgan Le Fay during the event through the milestone rewards with a run score of 500,000 points. If you're not able to hit 500,000 points, you can still unlock Morgan Le Fay with a run score of 325 points. Now, this was a little different from the data mine. Let's see if it was actually different from what was actually in-game message. Because I think there was a few different in-game messages that went out. Let's check out what this one says here. This is the one that arrived last night. This is the one that's in my inbox. 425 points. All right, so same as the in-game message. All right, just wanted to check. Let's get back to the blog though. 425 points is what you could do. And then if you hit 500,000 through the event, that is going to be the big unlock for Morgan Le Fay. You're going to get this 425 through the rank rewards, but that's after the event goes away. So this is after the event. All right, we've been doing a lot of internal testing that's led to us lowering the difficulty levels to unlock Morgan Le Fay since it was first announced. This is good. This is good. I mean, it won't be good for the whales that are building up this Dark Hole team and want that exclusivity for Morgan Le Fay, but this is good for the majority of the player base. And I guess this kind of nerfs Morgan Le Fay right off the bat if everybody gets access to her. Because obviously the ways to nerf a character are changing their kits. That's the most obvious. But another way to nerf a character is making that character available to everyone and everyone has access. So sort of nerfing it, but this is good. Inclusiveness is good for the player base. Instead of requiring difficulty 5, most players should now be able to unlock Morgan Le Fay at difficulty 4, provided that enough scourges are enabled to earn the required points. All right, so not just straight off the bat difficulty 4. Looks like you have to include some scourges to get Morgan Le Fay. But if you're able to complete difficulty 5, you should be able to unlock her difficulty 4 with some scourges. Instead of requiring difficulty 6 with web warriors and or dark hunters, this requirement was lowered to difficulty 5. Right, I guess that is that the difficulty 5 without any scourges is where the 500k points is, and difficulty 4 with some scourges will get you enough points after the event ends. All right, difficulty 6, web warriors, dark hunters. This requirement was lowered to difficulty 5. So I think that is 5 and 10 is what the blog post said. Keep in mind, The level of challenge you experience will depend on the combination of scourges that you select, allowing for a custom encounter for each player. I kind of like this. Just kind of playing this and disabling the scourges. I mean, there's a lot of them in the data mine. They said there's going to be up to 30 that they had for this, that they had in mind in that Strike Time episode. So this is good. Just from a gameplay and fun perspective, I like this idea of these scourges that you could toggle on and off. All right, so keep in mind the level of challenge you experience will depend on the level of scourges, allowing custom encounter. We just read that. We'll have a special rewards for the first run of the Scourge event, so to start preparing your roster now, don't miss out on the prizes for your pursuit of Morgan Le Fay. In the meantime, you can begin to prepare with an overview of how the Scourge events work. All right, we saw a lot of this earlier this week in the data mines, but now it's official. Everything in data mines is subject to change. So some of this you may have heard before, but now this is official information. During a limited time Scourge event, clear all 10 nodes and earn the most points possible towards your run score. You have an unlimited run score attempts, and a run can be canceled and restarted anytime with no penalty. So go for the highest score possible by attempting multiple runs. So I kind of like, now the thing that I would like to do, like if I get a good score, a really good run, I would like to go back and, you know, be able to do enable and disable scourges without erasing that best previous run. I hope they give us that option. Like if you wanna, maybe you could just instead of, I'm not sure how it's gonna work. Maybe when you go into the run and you see the score, you have to disable, or you have to stop that run, cancel that one, and to do a new one. Or if you can get that score, then do your new run, see what the score is, and then see if you want to keep that score, or if you want to keep doing multiple runs. I hope that you could do multiple runs without having to sacrifice the penalty. I think that's what they're saying here. Customize your runs by selecting the difficulty of 1 through 10. Now, we're not going to be able to select all the difficulties because some of them have some gear requirements that aren't in the game yet. Higher run difficulties would narrow the character traits you can use, but they require more points. They reward more points. You can also earn additional points by activating scourges, which help bolster enemy teams or hinder your own. Keep in mind that nodes 5 and 10 for difficulties 5 and above will require specific characters to complete them. Also, the highest difficulties are not necessarily intended to be fully completed yet, so don't worry if you can't get to difficulty 8+ in the first run. So I think 8 maybe the one with the gear tier 16 or maybe 17, and it's just not in the game yet. All right, unlocking characters. Each Scourge event will have a minimum point total to unlock the character. We mentioned Morgan's minimum recruit run score above, so make sure that's your base target. Again, that was the 425 and the 500. You earn Horseman shards from milestones and by climbing up the rank reward leaderboard. Let's put this in red. We've used a lot of red already, but let's put this in red. This one seems negative, judging by the way their past leaderboards have went. These rewards can be earned again in subsequent ones of the Scourge events, so you have more opportunities to get Morgan Le Fay all the way up to 7 yellow stars. Now, the big question that we've been asking for a little while, what happens to someone once they've already got the character up to 7 stars? With these current legendary events, we're not able to go back and do them. With these, are players not able to go back and take shards of Morgan Le Fay away from players that don't already have her 7 stars? I think there's going to be some additional rewards in there, so I don't know if they're going to do that. Yeah, and Archangels, you are right. Everything in this blog post is subject to change, as was indicated by this. Avengers Tower is supposed to start yesterday. It's starting tomorrow instead. All right. Glad to see the good luck orb. Yes. How sad is it, though, that we got a 4? Like, oh, that's such good luck. All right. Red stars for Horsemen. All right. All right. This is the big thing. This is what the community has been hot over. Been speculation up to this point. I guess with last night's blog or the last night's in-game message that kind of led to more of it being official. But let's see what this blog post says. As for the new Scourge events, the method of earning red stars specifically for the Horsemen, which could be achieved these methods. The first message is through the rank rewards, giving extra incentive to earn a high. All right, this is good. The rank rewards. I know this is leaderboard, but if this is done correctly, you can earn it. I like earning stuff. All right, this is good. The second will be through ugly dark promo credits. How many just use your dark promotion credits for Doom? I did mine's a few weeks ago. All right. As for the new slot, it'll be added to the Elite Store, only featuring Horseman characters. Players will need to reach level 42 in order to unlock the Elite Store and open more trashy red stars. That's why the Nowhere Heist is here. For this. They knew that they were unlocking the Horseman this way. All right. At least it's not RNG though, right? At least it's not RNG. Maybe the rank rewards, there's the RNG if it's actually going to work correctly and if we're actually going to be placed at the correct spot in the leaderboard, but all right. The positive on this is we can earn this. Our Red Star promotions for Morgan Le Fay and the Horseman will not be available during the Red Star Orb or the Elite Art. This is important. I hope players that don't read the blog post, that don't watch YouTube, that don't go to Reddit, that aren't on Discord know about this stuff. Videos as when you rage get bad but still love the content. Oh, I don't like to rage. I try not to rage. Red stars, and not as much so nowadays, but it used to be Heroes for Hire. But red stars are still my breaking point. I'm glad that this is good. This is good. No RNG for this. What is up, Alvaro? All right, Dark Cold featuring red stars. When you're slaying enemies in the name of Morgan Le Fay characters, don't forget to power up your members of the Dark Cold team if you're looking for more red stars. Oh, feature, so less dark promo credits. Well, I guess, well, for me, this is good. I didn't pull very good ones on Doctor Strange. And, all right, the bright side of this. If you're like me, got very bad luck on Doctor Strange Heartless, very bad luck on Wong, and you're saving your orbs for Morgan Le Fay, now you could use them here. So, yeah. It's not a 15% drop rate, but each is a 5, so total 15. Less dark promo credits, but another chance at Heartless, Doctor Strange, Scarlet Witch, and Wong. So, good and bad. What is up, Muya? Red Star should be phased out. I agree with you. Unfortunately, with this, their new thing with the Horseman, tying it to dark promo credits, I think, at least until Apocalypse here, they're here to stay. Yeah, sucks. It sucks. Or maybe with the dark promotion credits, they'll say, screw the store. When you get the promo credits, Elite, Gold, or Dark, you could just rank up whatever character you want. Screw the store. Hopefully the store will be phased out. Smash it. Yes, passing win. What is up, my friend? All right, event store, gold phase. All right, is this for the Agatha event? We hope everyone had fun and stocked up valuable resources during the Cauldron Incantation Anniversary event. It was a good event. I like that event. I don't like dark promo credits because it takes so many. Yeah, it's dirty. You still have some leftover cauldrons. Make sure you stand them before the event store ends on April 10th. All right. This is just notice. It has the stuff going away. It has when it's going away. That's good. They're making the announcement. It says it in the game though, so you should see that. Also, poof, on April 10th, the gold phase bits. So get Black Bolt or Nick Fury's costume if you want it. If not, it could be converted to normal costume credits and you could use it for someone else. Or maybe it won't. And maybe you could do like what they did with the Storm costumes. So if you don't like the Nick Fury Black Bolt, save them. Maybe it'll go to normal ones. Maybe it'll be gold, and then you could get the next character that has the gold phase bits. Elite Store. Who's going to Elite Store? Starting to launch the Pestilence Scourge event on April 13th. All right, is that the date that they said here? All right, the data said 2 times. The data said 2 times here. I think that would make them have an error 2 times if it doesn't go down on April 13th. So I think at least the plan right now, Friday, it's April 13th. Maybe Monday that'll change. 5 p.m. Direct Red Star promotions for Red Morgan Le Fay will be available for purchase and Elite Star using dark promo credits. Oh, I wish I saved him. I wish I didn't rank up Doom a few weeks ago. We could get Morgan Le Fay right now if you got the dark promo credits. Horsemen will have a dedicated slot in the Elite Store, so they will not reduce your chances of getting Red Star promotion credits for other non-Horseman characters. How about we just remove the store altogether? Let's go a step further. Also heading to the Elite Store on April 14th is Kate Bishop. Do we even need to highlight this? Yeah, Red Stars for MILF via dark promo credits, and we barely ever get the boosted drop rate of this. They're doing that on purpose. They knew this all the way back when they announced that Nowhere Heist. And how many boosted increased drop rates for dark promo credits have we gotten since Nowhere Heist? Like 6 days total, maybe? And we're talking, what, 4 months? They know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. How long before we know how many dark promo credits will be used? I'm literally 24 hours from using on Doom. Should I still do it? I would wait, men's grooming advice. We don't know. We don't know. We won't know till, at least according to this blog post, Wednesday. We won't know till then, so might as well wait. If it's too many and it's out of your reach, then you could do Doom. But if it's somebody you want to use it on, you can use it right there. So I would wait. Watch each Red Star and be Morgan be max dark promo credits for each rank. Hey, that sounds Michael, are you a Scopely employee? Right now. All right, so weekly events. Anything good here? Dark promo credits. Oh, the Nowhere Heist. Nowhere Heist is coming back on the 8th. That's today. That's in a little bit. That's a server reset today. All right, Strike Legendary event. Doc Ock. All right, looks like Doc Ock is coming back. Double Trouble. Sinister 6 for Invisible Woman. Coulson Blitz. Coulson's a Tuesday Blitz, and we should have another Wong Blitz. Where is he? Wait, what? What the heck is this? What is this? No Wong Blitz? No Red Stars for Wong? What the Scopely? Is this another? I hope this is another error. I hope this is another error. My goodness. What is this? What about Madeline Pryor? I don't know. I'm not saving for her. She's a war defense character. She looks cool. And if you're into war defense, she'll be a good character. But yeah. All right, this is crap. Where's Wong? Where's my Red Stars for Wong, Scopely? That's some crap. All right, there's a new update today, which is actually yesterday. This is a tweet from yesterday. Release version 6.0.1 as an optional update. We force update in the near future. This version contains the following bug fixes. Mystique no longer occasionally set a soft lock when using her ultimate ability. Also, if a character is killed by the basic attack of Doctor Strange Heartless and subsequently revives, it should no longer appear invisible. Some players were getting stuck at 98% loading. This should now be fixed. And some iOS devices were not displaying push notifications. I heard that this on iOS devices takes the stuff away. Your ability to use that web store away. So if you are someone that uses the web store, I don't know. Be careful. Be careful. All right, let's look to the future. We have the Morgan Le Fay calendar here. We have Spider-Man, Elsa, Miles. We have Punk, Scarlet, and we have Morbius and oh wait, there's no Voodoo. There's no Voodoo. Ghost Spider and Morbius again. I wonder if that's an error. Now you may be wondering what these purple items are. Well, our friends from the future also find that out. It says, it's very hard to see, but it says purple, mystic orange, mystic gear orb fragments. So purple gear. Blah. And this one says purple bio gear orb fragments. So we could, this is that blitz stuff. Blah. You could use this on purple gear. I wonder if it's random or if it's just the stuff that you could use, but that's from the future. And I said, it looks like there's a pitch meeting coming next week. Yes. All right. lot of material. We love it. Scopely gives us so much material for the pitch meeting. So all of you that enjoy that, it looks like the Nature Boy is off to writing right now based on what we saw in this blog post. So as good and bad as there may be from the blog post, the definite good of it is that there's a pitch meeting coming. All right, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Have a great rest of your day. Enjoy Marvel Strike Force. Enjoy this Nowhere Heist event, and good luck on Tower Mode. Have a great rest of your day. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. All this stuff. Check out some of the sponsors down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a great weekend, guys. Hog fist bump, yes. ValleyFlyin out.